I recently visited an incredible restaurant and tried their most popular dish, a Mediterranean shrimp masterpiece. It was bursting with flavor, incredibly healthy, and absolutely delicious. After chatting with the chef, I decided to recreate it at home, and now I can't stop making it at least twice a week. The best part? It's ready in under 10 minutes, made with all natural ingredients, and feels so light on the stomach. All you need is shrimp, cherry tomatoes, chopped green beans, mushrooms, spring onions, garlic, green pepper, parsley, salt, pepper, and olive oil. Let's cook up some magic. We start by seasoning our shrimp with just salt and pepper, making sure to toss them well for even flavor. Next, let's chop a few cloves of garlic, adjusting the amount to your taste. I usually go for 3 to 4 cloves, which are perfect for winter. Then, slice up 1 green pepper of your choice, followed by a handful of fresh parsley. I've already prepped the rest of the ingredients, but feel free to chop them to your preference. We'll also need just 1 boiled egg. Simply boil it and set it aside. This egg is used for garnish, but it also helps balance the flavors of the dish, adding a subtle creaminess to every bite. That's all the prep you need. Now let's get cooking. Turn on the heat and add a little olive oil to your wok. While I prefer using a wok for its convenience, you can use any pan that works for you. Once the oil is warm, start adding your ingredients one by one. I like to begin with garlic to infuse the oil with flavor. Next, toss in the green beans, letting them soften as they cook. Cover for a bit to help them steam. Then add the cherry tomatoes, cover with a lid, and let them rest for about 2 minutes on high heat. Feel free to adjust the heat to your liking. Keep giving everything a good stir to make sure the ingredients are well coated and evenly cooked, allowing the flavors to blend beautifully. We'll cover the lid and let it rest for a minute, allowing the tomatoes to soften and release their juices for extra flavor. Now, it's time to add the mushrooms. Give everything a good stir, cover again, and let it cook for another 2 minutes. Time to open the lid and add our shrimp. It's important not to overcook them, as they can turn chewy, which we definitely don't want. Cook the shrimp just until they turn pink, allowing the natural juices to enhance the dish's flavor. The key here is to keep an eye on the liquid. Watch as it thickens and the bubbles reduce. Now, we'll cover the lid again and, if needed, add a little extra salt and pepper along with the chopped green pepper for a final burst of flavor. As you can see, the water has reduced and the juices have thickened. That's your cue that the dish is almost ready. You can adjust the dryness to your preference. I like to keep mine slightly moist and juicy for that extra burst of flavor in every bite. I'm just going to cover the lid for another minute to ensure the dish isn't too watery and everything is perfectly cooked. Now it's time to add our fresh parsley and green chilies. Give everything a good stir to blend in those vibrant flavors. Finally, we'll add our last ingredient, spring onions. This will elevate the dish with a whole new depth of flavor, making it absolutely delicious. Give all the ingredients a final, thorough stir to ensure everything is well combined, then cover the lid. The moisture from the onions will release, enhancing the dish with even more rich, flavorful juices. I'm going to cover the lid, turn off the heat, and let the dish sit for 2 minutes. This will allow the flavors to meld beautifully. After that, I'll give it a final stir to ensure the sauce is thick, rich, and perfectly juicy. It's time to serve. The sauce is thickened perfectly, and the shrimp, along with all the other ingredients, are cooked to perfection. Let's plate up and enjoy this delicious, flavor-packed dish. Here it is, my dish, perfectly plated. You'll notice a rich, slightly thick sauce beneath, which adds an incredible depth of flavor. Now, for the final touch, garnish with a boiled egg, sliced in half, and season it with a pinch of salt and pepper. And just like that, you've got a delicious, healthy meal that's perfect for any time of day. If you love this recipe, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what you'd pair this dish with. See you next time for another easy, healthy, and flavor-packed recipe here on Life to Heal.